Yesterday we visited a center where they rescue and take care of small children. Every child has different story and different reasons to be rescued. It can be that their parents are dead, or that the parents abandoned them as a baby, or that their parents want to marry young girls to elder men. The most kids we met were between 5 and 13 years old, but the youngest one was 2 weeks old. And fortunately, this isn't a very rare case, that the mother give birth and then leave the baby on the street. And when they get a newborn, it is usually with help from the police. That somebody may find the baby and report it to police, who then call the rescue center and let them take care of the baby. This means that a lot of the kids grows up at the center. They are raised and get education at the platform until they are old enough to take care of themselves. But they also finance education up to university, even though the kids doesn't live at the platform anymore. The organization started 25 years ago, which means that they already has raised children since they got born that might have died at the sidewalk otherwise, but who now have an education from university and own families. We were shown around at the center. The children lived very primitive and didn't have much belongings, but they had a playground for the smallest, soccer fields and other facilities for the children to play around at. It seemed like a nice place, even though more or less all of us had very mixed feelings afterwards. Because when we talked to the manager, for example, he claimed that no kid was depressed or traumatized. And I find that pretty hard to believe. Children who come to the center because their mother killed their father and 3 of their 5 siblings must have some kind of traumatized. So things like that made it a little hard to believe in all of their sunshine stories. But then again, seeing all of those kids playing around who might not even would have existed in this world if it wasn't for them is of course a proof of how important their work is.